Hello friends, welcome back to Analyzing Stock Market. So today I'll be talking about NASDAQ 100 and we'll do the Forex analysis for 6th to 10th July 2026. So let's go straight to a chart. So first let's see what happened in NASDAQ 100 on Friday. So as you can see 1.19% positive move. 29706.8 was the closing on Friday. So here now I'll be talking about what is going to happen in coming week. Even I'll be marking some important support zone and resistance zone which will help you to take better stop loss and target levels according to your bias for this week. So let's straight away talk about our weekly chart first. So let's open a weekly chart over here. So here this is a weekly chart. In this weekly chart we can see a good bullish candle with a medium to large body with a small lower wick and a big upper wick. If I talk about the stochastic RSI is at around 6671 level, which is indicating as a slight negative move. But remember, as we always say, we should not only look for RSI or other indicators, we should also look for other factors which moves the pair, like any news or important events, and then make a decision according to that data. So now let's mark some important support zone and resistance zone on a one-day chart. So yeah, this is a one-day chart. Currently, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then do consider subscribing to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos that I upload on my channel. So here, some important support zone and resistance zone were already marked. So currently, we don't need to mark any new levels. I have already given some marking in this level as well. So you do mark this level on your chart as well. So now let's talk about my opinion in this chart. So here, before I talk about my opinion, the closing here is 29706. Direct support is 29688. Direct support is 29688 and direct resistance is 30012. After direct support, there is a support of 29429 and then 2967. After direct resistance, there is a resistance of 39, 3396 and 30724. So these are two important support zone and resistance zone which will help you to take better stop loss and target levels for this week. So do mark this level on your chart as well. Also, if you don't have enough funding or you don't have enough fund to trade, but you still want to trade in US or NASDAQ, then you can open a Profirm account where you can open your or buy a challenge account and you can get funding. I have already given link in the description of Profirms in the description where you can open your account from there and get funded. I also shared discount coupon codes which will help you to take better discounts on any challenges that you buy from those platforms. So if you're interested, you can directly use the link given in the description and use those coupon as well. But if you think this Profirms has very strict rule and you already have around or $100 to $200 as well, you can start as low as $10. Then you can open your own real account, that is a live account where you can directly fund your Forex account and you can trade in NASDAQ 100. I have already given link in the description of GTC FX where you can open your account from there. If you face any issue with deposit or withdrawal, you can directly contact me on my WhatsApp number where I will help you how you can easily deposit and trade, because I have direct contact with the team of GTC FX. So if you are interested, do use the link given in the description so that I can help you with any issues. So now let's talk about my opinion in NASDAQ 100 for this week. So according to previous week momentum, I am expecting a positive move in this range, that is 30,012 to 30,396, even though the closing is around our direct support. So if we see any 4-hour one-day candle closing below 29,688, or if you're going for any short trade, then only go for a short trade once 29,688 gets breached and a 4-hour or one-day candle gets closed below this, then you can go for short till this level. Even you can wait for this level as well. Overall, my expectations with positive in this range for this week. What are your expectations? Do let me in the comment section. If you did like my analysis, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.